Hello. Today, MAZI NNAMDI KANU was in the court, and there was this mighty, gigantic uproar. MAZI NNAMDI KANU is more than the lion people call him. Do you know that? You can imagine the way he talk. He speak with authority. Despite being their victim, now he is telling them to their face the truth undilutedly. He called them the terrorists that everybody's been scared of calling Nigeria. What a journalist could not do, he has done it for them. I believe this could be an opening for the journalists, Nigerian journalists, to begin to do the needful. If MAZI NNAMDI KANU can do this, carry on, go on. Now, that uproar in court today as MAZI NNAMDI KANU refuses to submit to trial, call Nigeria government lawyer a terrorist. That is my lion. That is my hero. He doesn't look at your face. He doesn't look at... And now look at what the Nigeria is saying. The detained leader of Public Republic or the term people prescribed. Biafra is not prescribed. But they will not buy that. They will not understand that. Listen to MAZI NNAMDI KANU. Then, after that, we will come back. Listen to him.
But that's what you wrote. You said here, my lord, that the defendant has now applied for bail. Now, as I've said earlier, bail is a discretion of the court, taking into consideration all the conditions laid down in Muhammad Abacha v. State. At this stage, I am of the opinion that to make or take a stand on the bail application without first hearing and determine the issue that is glaring in the face, which is the absence of the defendant from the court since 25th of April 2017 until he was produced on the 29th of June. My lord, which was exactly what the Supreme Court did. They said that he did not jump bail. These criminals came to my house to kill me. That's what the Supreme Court said. This is in your own ruling, in your own court, my lord. So I cannot understand, my lord, why my trial will be conducted contrary to the Constitution of Nigeria that said I must have free and unfettered access to my counsel. Is here. This is the law of Nigeria.
Now, do you see how he was quoting their law to them, teaching them, explaining to them their own law? Nigeria need to be taught their own law. Well, before I go, I want you to see the other part of the video. Whatever people say is not important, whatever they think is not important, the only thing that is important is that we come out now and fight for our freedom. MAZI NNAMDI KANU, in the hands of the enemies, is stronger than you that is out there crying. Why are you crying? Why are you weeping? MAZI NNAMDI KANU is not crying. He is stronger than you that is freed out there like a bird. Why will you be weak? Why will you be sorrowful? This is time for you to fight for your freedom. Look at what is going on today. Today in Enugu State, the Pitamba of Enugu State is now using Nigerian police and the army to destroy people's properties by sacking them, forcefully sacking them, and they will be forcefully pushed into IDP camp, because this is the original plan. The original plan is to make sure that every Biafran moves into IDP camp so that their land will be vacant for those that are waiting for to come and take over. But this is not going to happen. Are you going to allow it to happen? If you don't want it to happen, it's time for you to play your own role, play your own part in this government of Biafra. Share this video. Thank you.
Terrorism Prohibition and Prevention Act says I cannot be tried in Nigeria. That's the law of Nigeria. Yes. I can never be tried in any court of law in Nigeria. That's what the law says. Anybody standing in trial or coming to try me is a terrorist. That's what their law says. As simple as not me. As simple as that. Section 2, subsection 3F of Terrorism Prevention and Prohibition Act. That's what it says. Any court considered to try me is committed an act of terrorism.
Yes.
Very clear. You cannot violate a treaty that Nigeria entered into and then come to try that very person is not done anywhere in the world. So you must be aware of that. So that is why there is all these ridiculous delays. That is what Supreme Court said. I did not jump bail. My home was invaded. They came to kill me and I survived. They came to Kenya to kidnap me, brought me back to this country and seeking to try me, which the law says cannot happen. You cannot violate a treaty that Nigeria entered into and then hope to stand on that illegality to conduct a trial. Is not done anywhere in the world. And happened in my case. Nobody has, there's no exception. No exception whatsoever. That's what the law says. Section 12 of the Constitution, what does it say? Any treaty ratified by Nigeria becomes law. It's law. You cannot change it. It doesn't matter what they do. All these shenanigans is just pure rubbish. You never stand. Not with me. I believe in justice and fairness, that's all.
And Nigeria is signed to extradite, not to rendition.